Hey, Emily, listen. Man, I'm so lucky. Super lucky.
Ezra? What's up with you all of a sudden? Did something good happen?
Yeah, actually, my wife got admitted to the hospital today.
Wait, your wife's in the hospital? Why?
They said it's pneumonia.
What? Pneumonia's pretty serious, right? How did that happen?
She's been saying she didn't feel well lately. She was coughing and had a fever, but I didn't pay much attention. I thought it was just a cold and nothing serious. But apparently, she couldn't stand it and went to the hospital. Turns out it's pneumonia. The doctor said she was really worn out and stressed. Looks like her immune system was weak, and she ended up getting worse from the cold. I never thought she'd end up in the hospital, though.
I see.
It's pretty funny, right? She doesn't even work enough to get stressed.
But why is it lucky that your wife's in the hospital?
She probably won't be discharged for about a week. So in the meantime, I can see you every day.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Anyway, I'm finishing up work soon, so I'll head straight to your place.
Okay.
Man, I can finally relax for a bit. It feels like I've been given a long vacation.
But aren't you going to visit her in the hospital?
It's fine. I'll just make up some excuse about work being busy. Besides, I don't even want to see her face.
That's so mean. If you feel that way, why don't you just get a divorce?
Well, yeah, but she pays half the living expenses and takes care of all the housework. Layla is perfect with cleaning and cooking, and the house is spotless without me saying a word. Her cooking's great too, and by the time I get home, there's always a hot dinner on the table. She even makes me a lunch. Honestly, she's the perfect housekeeper.
Wow, sounds like a good wife. But calling her a housekeeper is the worst.
Well, she's basically done as a woman. Lately, her wrinkles are getting worse, and her spots are so noticeable that makeup can't even cover them. Her hair is all dry and brittle too. Well, she's in her 30s, so it's no surprise.
If you say that, Ezra, you're almost 35 yourself.
It's fine. Men get more attractive as they age. But for women, it's only up until their 20s. Once they hit 30, they're just old ladies.
Wait, does that mean I'm almost an old lady too? I'm 28 now.
You're different, Emily. You'll be cute forever, even when you're over 40 or over 50.
Thanks.
Oh, my dumb wife just messaged me on WhatsApp. She's asking me to bring her a change of clothes to the hospital. So annoying.
Don't you have to take them to her? She's family after all.
Jeez, she's so demanding. If I don't go, she'll just complain nonstop. Guess I'll take her stuff.
So, does that mean you're not coming over today?
Of course I'm coming. I'll throw the clothes at her face and head straight to your place.
Poor Layla.
By the way, our WhatsApp conversation is hilarious.
What happened?
I said, I'll bring the clothes right away. Is there anything else you need? And she replied, no, I'm good. Thanks for being so thoughtful, darling. Man, I sound like the perfect husband.
Even though you're actually cheating.
Look who's talking.
True. All right, I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Ezra, do you have a moment?
Sorry. I'm at work right now.
There's something I really need to tell you. I just talked to the doctor.
Wait, what? Could it be that you might get discharged earlier than expected?
No, it's the opposite.
What?
My condition is worse than we thought.
Are you serious?
I just had a really bad attack and I couldn't breathe. Every breath hurt my chest. I suddenly felt like I was about to stop breathing. Kept coughing, and it was so painful I almost blacked out. At that moment, I genuinely felt like I was in danger.
Was it really that bad?
Yeah, I'm on a ventilator now, but without it, I can't breathe properly. I'm not getting enough oxygen and my head feels fuzzy. On top of that, my chest feels like it's burning, and I was so scared.
Seriously?
I'm sorry for being such a sickly wife. I always tried to take care of my health, and I thought this was just a cold, but it turned out like this.
Wait, what? So without the ventilator, you might die?
That's what they said. I'm hoping this won't last forever, but right now, I'm really scared.
I can't believe it.
How did things get so bad?
Hey, Layla.
What?
Where do you keep your life insurance policy?
Huh?
Oh, I just realized I don't know where it is.
Why are you suddenly asking me that? Do you think I'm about to die or something?
No. It just crossed my mind. I mean, it's not just you. Nobody knows when their time will come, right? And, well, you're in pretty bad shape if you need a ventilator. If something happens to you, there'll be funeral costs and all that. So I figured it'd be good to know, just in case.
I can't believe this. Don't ask me something like that at a time like this. I'm trying my hardest to get better.
Of course. I want you to recover too. But just in case, tell me, where's the insurance policy?
It's in the drawer in the bedroom. What's wrong with you, seriously?
I'm sorry.
Are you secretly wishing I'd just disappear or something?
Of course not. Don't say weird stuff like that.
Then stay with me all night tonight.
Huh?
Lately, I've been so scared I can't sleep. I want you to hold my hand the whole time.
Layla.
If you don't want to, it's fine.
Of course not. All right. I'll stay with you all night. I'll hold your hand until you fall asleep.
Thank you.
Emily, guess what? We're free now.
Wait, Ezra? Why are you calling this late?
I unplugged my wife's ventilator.
What?
We can use the life insurance money to have the most extravagant wedding ever.
Wait a minute. I don't understand what you're saying at all.
I'm proposing to you, Emily.
That's not it. What do you mean by a ventilator?
Oh, that? Turns out she was in worse shape than I thought. She couldn't live without the ventilator.
And then?
She asked me to stay by her side tonight, so I figured it was my chance and went to her hospital room. Then, I just yanked out the plug.
No way.
I'm serious. The moment I unplugged it, she started struggling like crazy. She should be in the afterlife by now.
That's literally a crime.
Yeah, but there's no evidence that I did it. I mean, I was in the room, so I might be a suspect, but whatever.
Honestly, I'm really creeped out by this.
What?
There's no way you actually unplugged your own wife's ventilator.
What are you talking about? We talked about this just the other day. We'd be better off if Layla just died, remember?
Yeah, we talked about it, but I didn't think you'd actually do it.
What? What do you mean by that? I did this because I want to be with you, Emily.
I never had any intention of marrying you.
What?
It's obvious, right? Who would want to be with a guy who cheats while his wife is in the hospital?
No. We've been in love all this time, haven't we?
Even so, you're still married. And we've only known each other for a little over 3 months. We only met because you hit on me. Marriage is out of the question.
Hey, Don't mess with me. After everything I've done, you're going to betray me now?
Betray you? I never promised you anything, Ezra.
Damn it. Fine. Whatever. I'll just find a new woman with all the life insurance money I'm going to get. I'm not giving a single penny to a traitor like you.
Go ahead. Do whatever you want. And for the record, I would never take money that was gained in such a disgusting way.
But don't even think about telling anyone what I did. You know what'll happen if you do, right?
I won't say anything. I don't want anything more to do with a criminal.
You're seriously going to talk to me like that? I really loved you, Emily.
Enough already. It's over.
Damn it. Emily, please, pick up the phone. Last night I got heated and said I'd find a new woman, but I didn't mean it. You're the only one I love, Emily, and I'm really sorry. So, can we talk again, calmly this time? By now, Layla should be gone at the hospital, and with the life insurance money, we can go on a trip or something. Or I can buy you anything you want. What would you like? A designer bag? Jewelry? Oh, right. You love shoes, don't you? I'll buy you as many pairs as you want. Come on, talk to me. I'll be waiting for you to text me back.
Hey.
Emily, I'm so glad you replied.
Oh no, I was just about to contact you too.
Seriously? That makes me so happy. I knew you didn't want to break up with me either.
No, that's not it. I'm at the hospital right now.
Huh? Why are you at the hospital?
I'm here with your wife.
No way. That doesn't make any sense.
She contacted me early this morning. Apparently, she looked up my number.
What are you talking about? She should be dead by now at the hospital. What? Are you telling me she called from the afterlife or something?
But I'm fine.
What?
It's me, Layla.
Emily, enough already.
It's not Emily, it's Layla.
Come on, stop it. That joke is seriously creepy.
You're so annoying. Fine. I'll send you a picture of me and Emily as proof.
What? It's real.
Finally believe me?
No, what's going on? I definitely unplugged the ventilator. So how come you are still alive? And why are you with Emily in the first place?
Calm down, you scumbag. I'll explain everything step by step.
Oh no.
First of all, I've suspected you of cheating for quite some time.
What?
At first, I thought it was just my imagination, but there were way too many strange behaviors. You suddenly started coming home late, and you didn't contact me as much anymore. Every time it was the same excuses about work being busy or a sudden meeting. It was obvious something wasn't right. Plus, a few times, I found long, unfamiliar hairs on your suit. At first, I tried to believe it was just a coincidence. I noticed it was always the same color, and that got me wondering if there was something deeper going on. You used to check in on how I was doing, but lately, it seems like you don't even bother to ask if I'm all right when I'm not feeling great. All those changes in your behavior made me sure you were cheating.
No way.
But the real clincher was how you started hiding your phone all the time. You used to just leave it on the table, but now you always keep it in your pocket and won't let me see it. So I hired a private investigator.
What?
I thought about confronting you directly, but I knew you'd just deny everything and insist you weren't cheating. It would have taken a lot of time to gather the evidence myself, so even though it cost money, I figured hiring a professional was the quickest way. But while I was having you investigated, I ended up in the hospital with pneumonia.
And then?
On the second day of my hospital stay, the investigation results came in. There were photos proving the affair, along with audio recordings of you two talking in some restaurant.
What exactly did you hear?
Things like, if Layla dies, I'll get a huge life insurance payout. And I wish she'd just die. And plenty of other disgusting conversations.
Damn, you heard all that?
So I decided to test you. If I gave you the chance to finish me off, what would you do?
Wait, what? Are you telling me the ventilator was fake?
It was just an oxygen concentrator. An oxygen concentrator is a machine that collects oxygen from the air and supplies it in a more concentrated form. It's easy to use at home, and it's often used by people who have trouble breathing or chronic lung diseases. In my case, the pneumonia was mild, so I wasn't in any real danger. Using the concentrator just made it easier to breathe, and even if you turned it off, it wasn't life-threatening. In fact, when you cut the power, I only felt a little short of breath, nothing dangerous.
So when I turned off the machine, you weren't actually going to die?
Exactly. If you'd known the difference between that machine and a ventilator, your plan would have fallen apart right away. But you didn't, so it worked out.
Of course, I didn't. I'm not a doctor.
But I was really surprised. The moment I pretended to fall asleep, you went ahead and turned it off. I guess I was really that much of a burden to you.
You were faking sleep? You tricked me?
That's right. I made sure to put on a good act of struggling. I held my chest, pretending I was really out of oxygen, and coughed for effect. I widened my eyes and made a face like I was nearing death.
I really thought you were suffering.
Pretty convincing performance, wasn't it? I even made my hands and feet shake as if my body had reached its limit. Then you gave me this nasty grin and said, "This is the end," as you left the room. At that moment, I whispered, "Idiot," under my breath, but I guess you didn't hear me.
So what? Are you telling me I've been under your control this entire time?
Pretty much. I didn't expect you to put on such a big show, though.
Man, I look like such an idiot.
Well, you are a hopeless idiot.
Shut up. So what's the deal with you being with Emily right now?
I had her contact info from the investigation results, so I called her in to talk about the divorce settlement and a few other things. After that, I was going to call you in too.
I see.
I've heard a lot. You really thought you'd gotten rid of me and then proposed to her, huh?
Well,
you tried to finish off your wife in the hospital to be happy. How much of a lowlife can you be?
I was genuinely in love with Emily.
Then you should have proposed to her after we got divorced. If you really loved Emily and wanted to divorce me, I would have agreed without a problem.
But that's...
You thought of me as just a convenient housekeeper, didn't you?
No, it's not like that.
Emily told me everything.
Hey, Emily.
And then, when the chance came to get rid of me, you aimed for the life insurance? You're a terrifying scumbag. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who should get rid of you from this world.
Hey, Layla.
What?
What are you planning to do after all this? You're not thinking of divorce, are you?
Of course. Who would want to stay with a cheating criminal like you?
But you're still alive. I'm not a criminal.
You deliberately turned off the machine with intent to kill, didn't you?
Well...
At that point, you've already committed a crime. Legally, it would be considered attempted murder.
Wait, are you planning to report me to the police?
Obviously. Go enjoy some prison food.
No. Please, forgive me.
Oh, and by the way, Emily never wants to see you again.
What?
When she heard you unplugged my oxygen concentrator, she was completely shocked. Even though she was involved in the affair, she seemed to have more of a conscience than you.
Then I'll have nothing left.
That's right. Oh, but you'll still have your criminal record for life.
I don't need that.
Make sure to handle the divorce before you go to prison. And don't forget the alimony payments.
My life is over.
Well, goodbye, loser.
Wait, how long do people usually stay in prison for something like this?
Well, about 3 months, maybe?
Oh, is that all? I can handle that. It'll be over before I know it.
Nope. Attempted murder carries a minimum sentence of 5 years. You're really stupid. You could have at least Googled that, you idiot.
Damn you.
Well, this is really goodbye. Marrying you was the biggest regret of my life.
Don't say that. Please, I'm begging you. Forgive me.
Not long after that, I divorced Ezra. When I demanded alimony from both Ezra and Emily, Emily paid it all in one lump sum without complaint. Ezra, however, begged me to let him pay in installments because he didn't have the money. But I insisted that he pay it all at once, even if he had to go into debt. In the end, Ezra had to bow down and beg his parents to cover the amount. Ezra was convicted of attempted murder and was sentenced to 5 years in prison. It seems he's been disowned by his family, friends, and acquaintances after the incident. So even after he's released, his life is going to be rough. As for me, I've been discharged from the hospital and am back at work, living happily every day. Since divorcing Ezra, my health has improved, so it's possible that he was the cause of my stress all along. I've had enough of hospitals, so I'm going to make sure I stay healthy from now on.
Olivia, how dare you ignore me? How can you disrespect your mother-in-law? How could you behave like that?
Hi, Susie. I didn't mean to ignore you. Could you tell me what has made you upset? I checked our WhatsApp messages, but I don't think you asked me to do something.
What? Are you sure you don't understand what you did? You haven't contacted me for 2 months, and you say you didn't mean to ignore me? I can't understand your way of thinking at all.
Well, actually, I haven't contacted you for the last 2 months. But there's no need to contact you since there's nothing that I have to talk about. Since James and I got married and started our new life together, we have agreed that you wouldn't interfere too much with our lives and would live separately.
That's something you agreed to on your own, but not with me. Besides, I'm reaching out to you because I have something to talk about. It's something you should remember, but do you remember that?
I'm actually not really sure. Can you tell me what is that?
It's been 2 months since our last messages, so I'm reaching out to you to see if there's any resolution or conclusion about our discussion.
Well, I still don't understand what you're talking about.
Are you serious? I can't believe you can't remember such an important thing.
I'm so sorry. Can you tell me what it is about?
It's about all of us living together.
Oh.
So, have you already made a decision about it?
Well, I think we have already told you that we wouldn't be able to.
I told you that I couldn't agree on that.
James also personally told you that we wouldn't be able to. You also agreed at that time.
Olivia, are you really James's wife?
What do you mean?
If you understand his feeling, you shouldn't have come to such a conclusion. It's true that I held my tongue at the time when he told me that, but that was just to save his reputation. Actually, the one who should save face is you as his wife.
Excuse me?
He is a true gentleman, so he is just hesitant to say anything against you. You keep saying that you don't want to live with me. James is very kind, so he just pretended to agree with you. You took the words as he said, and you didn't even try to understand his true feelings. You are not suitable as his wife.
I don't know what you are trying to say. Even though you repeat saying that you can't agree with that, this really is the result of our mutual understanding. After we got married, we both agreed to move away from his parents' house and live on our own. We also decided not to contact you unless we have something to talk about, and not to live together. We've told you that, and you agreed to all of that.
So I'm saying that is just your opinion.
No, as I've been saying, it's what we all, including you, have agreed.
You're so selfish and push your own opinions, and you can't even think about your husband and his mother. It's been a year since you got married, and you still don't have enough awareness of what it means to be a wife? Saving husband's face is one of the requirements to be a good wife. You need to learn to be a little more humble. Let me, as your mother-in-law, educate you on that. Knowing you, I actually anticipated that you would refuse me living with you for some reason anyway. I've already sent all my stuff over there.
No way.
You won't be able to refuse after me moving in. Now we can live together.
Oh no. Please consider again before moving in.
This is something I've already decided. Since you have become his wife, you should follow his mother's words.
We have already told you before, but my parents currently live with us. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do. You told me that your mother had a brain hemorrhage after your father passed away 10 years ago. She survived, but she has a disability because of that. She is now living with you and you take care of her. Is that right?
That's right.
That's another thing I don't understand. Your mother lives with you, but why do you refuse to let me move in?
My mother needs care. My dad has already passed away, and my relatives live far away, so there is no one else to take care of her but me.
My husband also has passed away last year.
You don't have any health challenges. James told me that the results of your medical checkup last month were very good. Your husband's pension and inheritance are also sufficient to support your living. Moreover, I remember that you mentioned it was comfortable to be alone.
It's what I've said before, but not now. I can't believe you let an old mother-in-law like me live alone. You are really mean.
No, that's not what I meant.
So, it seems like even though I am your relative, you treat me like a stranger and don't want me to live with you. You take good care of your own mother and are harsh with your mother-in-law. I can't believe that such a woman is the wife of my son. Why do you involve him in your mother's care? If you want to take care of your mother, why don't you do it yourself?
It's James who suggested us living with my mother.
I'm sure he wants to live with me too.
As I've been explaining.
Oh my God, you are really irritating me. Regardless of what you say, we are going to live together.
Even if you say so, we don't even have any available room.
You should make room for me. Your mother is bedridden anyway. She doesn't need a private room. Put her in the hallway.
How could you say that?
If you don't like it, I'll give you another option. Give me your room. My stuff will arrive at your place tomorrow. Prepare my room by then.
It's impossible.
I don't care what you say. You are so stupid. You never understand what I mean. I think I'll block you on WhatsApp. I'll talk with James directly.
Susie?
See you soon at your house.
James, sorry to interrupt you while you're working. Do you have time now?
Yes, I do. What happened?
I just got messages from your mom.
What? My mom?
It seems like she still hasn't given up on living together with us.
Seriously? I told her that we are living with your mom.
I told her that too, and she is aware of that, but she still wants to move into our place. I was trying to explain to her again, but in the meantime, your mom blocked my WhatsApp account.
Oh my God.
Maybe how I explained made her feel bad.
I'd rather say she's just getting ahead of herself. She's kind of narrow-minded and short-tempered and impatient. And she's a bit too conservative. Basically, I guess she doesn't get along with our generation.
I see. Oh, she said she's going to contact you directly to discuss her moving in. So I think she'll reach out to you soon.
Got it.
I'm sorry, I feel like I'm leaving everything to you.
Don't worry. It's my mom who is causing all these troubles. I'm sorry too.
You don't have to be sorry, but thank you.
Oops, I should get back to work.
I'll prepare steak tonight, your favorite meal.
Yay, I'm looking forward to it.
Love you.
Love you too. Mom, what are all these packages that arrived at home?
Hi, James. Good to know all the packages arrived there.
What are you thinking? What the hell do you think you're doing, sending 10 huge boxes to our house as cash on delivery?
You've already received them all, right?
Well, just in case I did. Olivia told me that you were planning to move in, so I was going to refuse pickup. But I felt bad for the delivery driver if I refused to pick up so many packages. The delivery fee was over $500. I'll charge you later.
Oh no, you're taking money from your mom?
Of course. Besides, Olivia and I haven't agreed to live with you together. Our house is in a big mess, with cardboard boxes taking up the whole hallway and entrance.
I'm sorry about that. I'll head to your place this noon. Then I'll put my stuff into my room.
Your room? There isn't a room for you in our house.
Maybe you're not aware that I have my own room at your house? I thought Olivia wouldn't tell you, but my guess was right.
What do you mean?
I asked Olivia to get a room for me when I move in, but she keeps being mean to me, as you know. That's why I thought she wouldn't prepare it for me. She was making excuses like there weren't enough rooms. She should consider giving me her room, or her bedridden mother. James, can you prepare a room for me?
No, I can't.
Why not? You agree with me living with you together, right?
I've never agreed. I've been telling you that I have the same opinion as Olivia's. I told you many times that we don't want to live with you.
James, you don't have to be nice to her anymore.
I don't get what you're talking about.
When we are talking just between us, you can tell me your true feelings.
I still don't get what you mean.
Come on, just say it. Just say the truth is you want to live with me.
What are you really talking about? Are you kidding?
I'm saying that you don't have to hesitate anymore.
Hesitate?
I know that you actually don't want to take care of her mother, do you? Why don't you kick her mother out and live with me from now on?
Are you crazy?
She has no choice but to live with her mother, so maybe it makes you hesitant to express your actual opinion. In this whole world, husbands hold a stronger position than wives. You, as the owner of the house, there is no reason for you to be hesitant in your own home.
I still don't understand what you're trying to get at.
I've allowed Olivia and her mother to live in your house. So the one who should be hesitant is her. She's been forcing you to take care of her mother, and she is behaving like it's a normal thing that you do. Olivia and her mother are insane.
Oh no, you're taking it wrong.
What?
Mom, you might be thinking that I'm the owner of this house. Are you saying that you are not the owner? You are the owner, right? James, you really are amazing. You built such a big house in your first year of marriage. I'm so proud of you. No. I'm saying that you're taking it wrong. Am I? This house is Olivia's parents' house. Really? But it's such a new house. It looks like a new house, but it's just because we renovated the significant portion of the house before we got married. Renovated? Olivia's mother paid for the renovation. So that means... And most importantly, it's in the name of Olivia. She inherited it from her father. I didn't know that. I've told you about this before. I'm sure Olivia told you that as well. Oh, did you? As far as I remember, we've told you 3 or 4 times. When I told you that, you didn't really listen well. You got so excited and praised me saying, "This is a great house." Every time you said that, I told you that it was what she inherited from her father. So it means Olivia is letting me live in her parents' house. Wait a minute. I understand that Olivia inherited the house from her father. But is Olivia's mother so rich? She's bedridden and doesn't even work. Unlike me, her husband's inheritance and survivor's pension are not that much, right? It doesn't seem like she has enough money to renovate the house. I've thought about it for a long time, but you really look down on her family. I didn't mean so. Olivia's father has passed away when he was young, but he was the president of the company with a long history. I can't believe it. And Olivia succeeded him and is now the president of the company. What? Olivia's mother paid for the house renovation in appreciation for her care. She paid for the house renovation out of her father's inheritance. And Olivia is paying for much of the maintenance fee of the house now. She is busy working as the president of the company. So I take care of her mother while working short hours from home. Actually, she can walk and eat normally with our support. I didn't know that. I'm so sorry to hear that she forces you to do such troublesome work to you. What a pity. Troublesome? Pity? Yeah. As you are the head of the family, it's normal that you have to work outside the home to earn money. It's abnormal that the wife works outside the home while the husband takes care of the housework and nursing duties. Everyone would laugh at such a miserable story. It's you whom everyone laughs at. What? Gender doesn't matter nowadays. Whoever can work should work, and whoever can do the housework should do the housework. At least, that's what Olivia and I think, and her mother also agrees with us. That's the reason why I don't want to live with you. What do you mean? If I live with you, you'll force your old values on us. It makes all of us stressed out. It's really stressful when the people who don't agree with our values have the strongest opinion. I didn't think that you thought in that way. Besides, if we lived together, were you thinking of working or helping her with the care? Oh, why would I have to do that? I have my husband's survivor's pension, so I don't have to work. I don't want to take care of a stranger, even if she's your wife's mother. Were you attempting to exploit us? Living with such a parasite holds no benefit for us. A parasite? How dare you say that to your mother? I know why you want to live with us. Tell me that if you really know. You used up the inheritance from Dad, didn't you? What? The survivor's pension comes in regularly, but you spend so much money every month, so it won't be enough. So you want to move into our house and rely on us for all the food, clothing, and housing, and then use all of the money from the survivor's pension into what you want. How could you know that much? Mom, you said it yourself before. Dad's inheritance is smaller than you thought. And you almost use it up every month. And you mentioned that the asset he has made was small. Do you have to look down on everyone but yourself?
That's...
So, I'm sending back all your stuff I got today.
Well, about me moving in?
I told you from the beginning you can't move in. By the way, do you know I was adopted into her family when marrying her? Do you understand that? Just to tell you in case you don't remember, but my last name has changed because of this.
Really?
You forgot it? The name on the packages you've sent me so far was under my previous family name. I thought it was strange, but I now know why.
About you being adopted by her family. Why did you decide to be adopted?
You are the reason that I needed to be adopted, don't you remember?
What? Am I the reason?
When Dad passed away, my sister and her husband let you live in their house before. But you kept snubbing him after you moved in.
Well...
She was pissed off at you because of that and made you move out from her house.
Well, that's...
I saw that thing, so when I got married, I told you I'd never ever live with you. And Olivia is the only daughter of the family. So I told you that I would take her last name instead of her taking my last name. Now do you understand?
Huh?
Really, please listen to me. You've got to learn to listen to other people.
So what's going to happen to our family? Who will be the son and heir?
That's not the thing you should concern yourself.
But you know what? We're not a family of pedigree, but it may end with your generation.
Even if there is an heir, what are you going to do with it? You used up all of the inheritance of Father. Not only the cash, but also the stocks and our house were sold, so there is nothing to inherit. It would be better if this family comes to an end.
Oh no. Well...
Anyway, I'll send all your stuff back.
Wait.
Why? You know we can't live with you.
No, I mean, I've already canceled the lease on my apartment, so I have to move out at the end of the month.
That's what I thought.
So let me move into your place.
My aunt should be there soon.
Aunt? You mean my sister, Kath?
That's right. You are the eldest daughter, so you inherited the stocks and the house, but you sold off everything to buy things that you want. She really can't forgive you about that. She'll come and pick you up soon, so wait there.
No, wait. I don't like her.
Just think you are lucky enough to have a place to live. Bye.
Wait, James.
Right after this, my aunt arrived at my mother's apartment. She took my mother to her place. My aunt was married and living far away from my parents' house, and she didn't have contact with my mom for a long time. She is extremely angry that my mom sold all the property and spent the money. My aunt let my mother live in her house, and in return, she has made her do housework and work part-time, thinking that it's the best way for my mom to compensate. Finally, a peaceful time has come back to Olivia, her mom, and me. Although Olivia's mother is still handicapped on one side of her body, she is otherwise in good shape and enjoys her life.
Hey Martha, it's been a while. How have you been?
Hey sis, been a minute.
Yeah, I've been busy with work. We haven't been in touch for a while.
Of course, you're a doctor. How's work going?
Actually, I got transferred.
I see.
The hospital near your house.
Wow.
Since we're at it, I thought it would be nice to live at the same building with you.
What?
I contacted a real estate agent, and it looks like there's an available room.
I see.
It's a good idea, right? We can help each other out more if we stay close.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're sisters.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
What's up?
I'm pregnant.
What? Really? Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm in my 3rd month.
If that's the case, it's more safer to live in the same building. You're a doctor anyways. I'm sure I can help you.
I'm sure you can.
You're right. Oh, I have to say hi to your husband then.
You haven't seen Jason since my wedding, right?
Really? Jason is amazing. He's almost too good for you.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
I'm just kidding. Well, then I'll hit you up when the moving day is closer.
Okay.
Hey, Martha, can I go to your place?
Huh? Again?
Come on, let me cook for you. You're pregnant after all. Having me around would be helpful, right?
I guess so, but are you trying to stay over again?
I'm thinking about it. Is it okay?
I mean, you just stayed over the other night.
So, we're sisters. Why does it matter? It's too much to go home late at night.
How is that a hassle? We live in the same building. You just take the elevator.
It's because I drink. So I don't want the other residents to see me stumbling around drunk.
You're going to drink again?
I'm doing Jason a favor. You're pregnant, so you can't drink with him, and I have to keep him company. I'm the one listening to him vent for you. You should be grateful.
What?
Don't worry, Martha. We're going to have a good time. You should go to bed early for the sake of your baby. I'll take care of everything, like cleaning up.
Why are you so excited? It's making me uncomfortable, so please stop.
Wait, are you mad or something? Oh my god, I'm doing this for you. Besides, he's my brother-in-law.
That's true, but...
Right. We're family, so there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, it's better than being on bad terms, but still, being too close is a bit much.
Oh, I get it now.
What?
You're jealous, huh?
No, I'm not.
I'm pretty sure you are. Is it because we're close? You're worried that I'll take him away from you, huh?
I told you it's not that.
Come on, putting on a brave face. Well, I kind of get where you're coming from. I'm a doctor and you're a childcare worker. Obviously, I'm the perfect match for Jason, the elite white-collar worker. It's a no-brainer, right?
No, I don't think occupation has anything to do with compatibility.
That's not true. Being a doctor and a childcare worker, the social status and income are different, right? Even Jason himself, he would probably find that he shares more values with me than with you. And I bet he'd enjoy talking to me more too.
I don't think so.
And you know what? To be honest, Jason is my type.
Excuse me?
I've been thinking since I attended your wedding. I wish I could marry a man like Jason. Just kidding.
Can you stop?
Oh, did I make you jealous again?
Lana, that's enough.
Okay. Well, look forward to a delicious dinner from me. Haha. I have work early in the morning, so I'll probably leave while you're asleep.
Wow.
Well then, I'm going grocery shopping and head there. See you later.
Lana.
What the hell? All these calls and messages and it was you? I just started my break. What's up?
That fancy underwear. It's yours, right?
Huh?
The one that's in the laundry.
Oh, that one. Yeah, they got dirty, so I washed them. I did your laundry too.
I see you used the washer without permission.
What about it? We're sisters. Also, I helped you with the housework. You should be grateful.
But washing your underwears here? Don't you think that's a little too much?
Okay, I'm sorry. Doing your laundry made me laugh.
What's funny about it?
What's with your tacky underwears? They're big, and why are the designs so childish? It's not sexy at all.
It's maternity underwear.
Jason would lose his excitement with those. He was thrilled when he saw my underwear.
What? Are you telling me he saw your underwear?
Oh, sorry. Don't worry about it.
You didn't do anything crazy while I was sleeping, right?
You're thinking too much. You always get so jealous.
What the hell? I'll definitely question him about it.
Don't be too hard on him. You two haven't been intimate lately, right?
Of course we haven't. I'm pregnant. It's not something I can do.
That's what I thought.
What? What's your point?
Maybe you'll find out the truth soon. Just look forward to it.
Oh God. Make sure you come get your stuff.
Okay, fine. Can't you just leave it there? I'll be staying over, so it will be convenient to have a change of underwear ready.
Seriously? You're staying over again?
Yeah.
Hell no. You're not allowed to stay here for a while.
Why not?
I get stressed when you're around. It's not good for the baby.
That's harsh, but it's fine. I can meet up with Jason outside.
Huh?
It's not a problem if we go out for drinks, right?
Don't forget that Jason is my husband.
Okay. See you later.
Jason, it's past 10 p.m. Are you working overtime again?
Yeah, kinda.
I see, but you're coming home soon, right?
I'm trying.
I had my checkup appointment today. The doctor said the baby is healthy and getting bigger. I have some pictures of the ultrasound. I can't wait to show you.
Oh, I see.
They found out the gender, but I asked them we'll wait to find out.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong? Is everything okay? Are you busy with work? Sorry for interrupting you.
No, it's not that.
Okay. Jason, you said you'd be there for the birth, right? I'm really looking forward to meeting the baby, but since it's my first delivery, I'm so anxious. Having you by my side would be such a comfort. What? What's wrong?
I can't do it.
What? Why? Is it because of work?
No, it's not that. I'm not coming back home anymore.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm with Alana right now.
What?
Haven't you noticed? I'm having an affair with her.
Wait a minute. She would mention something like that, but I thought she was just kidding. Are you two seriously together now?
Yes. I can't be with you anymore.
You're such a jerk. Cheating on your wife with her sister? Seriously?
It's not just an affair. I'm serious about her.
Same thing. It doesn't change the fact that you betrayed me.
I fell in love with her. We are meant to be. She feels the same way. That's why I'm marrying Lana.
What do you mean? You're still married with me.
I want a divorce right now.
You have got to be kidding me. I'm pregnant with your child. What about the baby? What are you going to do with it?
I'm sorry, but you can raise it yourself. You're a childcare worker anyways. You can afford to do that, right?
What? You're unbelievable. You say that like it's nothing. Seriously, what are you going to do?
Sorry, but it is what it is. Don't try to look for us.
Don't look for you? What do you want me to do? I seriously don't get it.
I'm really sorry. Lana doesn't want to see you anymore too. Just get rid of my stuff.
What the hell?
You can wear her clothes and underwear too.
You can't be serious. I'll never forgive the both of you. You two are too selfish.
Well then, Martha, you take care. I'll block you now.
Wait a minute. What about me? I'm about to have a baby. Jason!
Hey Martha, it's been a while. I need something from you, so I unblocked you for the first time in 3 years. How have you been? The kid is grown too, right?
Jason, what do you want after all this time?
Well, actually I'm in trouble.
Huh? Trouble? I'm the one who's in trouble. Cheating on me while I'm pregnant and about to have a baby and you asking for a divorce? You put me through hell.
Calm down, calm down. Actually, I have a favor to ask you.
You're seriously asking me for a favor? We're strangers. You divorced me, remember? Why would you think I'll do you a favor? You left me and my baby and ran off with my sister. I don't want to listen to your crap.
Please, don't say that, just listen to me.
I don't want to hear it.
Your sister Lana started getting sick last month. We did some tests and found out that she's sick.
So?
So? That's it? You're her sister, are you not worried?
I don't care. I don't even consider her as my sister anymore.
Don't be like that. Lana has some serious health issues and she needs a donor. You're blood related, the compatibility rate tends to be higher. Would you be her donor?
Huh? Me?
You're the only one she can rely on.
You want me to help my sister who stole my husband? You're kidding, right? It doesn't work that way.
I mean, you are sisters, so you'd help her, right?
Did you call our parents?
About that, we eloped, so it's not that easy to talk with them. I thought it would be easier if I asked you.
Do you think I'm stupid enough to agree to that?
No, I just thought it'd be easier to tell you than your parents.
Don't you think this is ridiculous? Do you have any idea of what I've been through the past 3 years?
Well...
I was so lost about what to do with the baby after you left me. I have no choice but to do it myself. I'm grateful my mother has been helping me, but you have no idea how hard it was for me.
I understand. I know it was hard for you.
How can you understand? How dare you?
I'm sorry.
So what about my sister?
She's sleeping right now.
So she doesn't know that you contacted me?
Yeah. I made the decision on my own to ask you to be a donor.
Oh, really?
Lana has been depressed ever since we found out that she was sick. She's been down for a while now. I decided to wait for a compatible donor, but she's still anxious. That's why I want to do something about it.
Then do something about it.
Do something about it?
You're going to wait for a donor, right? Then you just have to wait and see, I guess.
Oh no. We don't know when a compatible donor will appear. You can't leave your sister just suffering like this.
Nope, I can't do such thing for a stranger. I have to go. I got better things to do. Bye.
Bye. Hold up, Martha. Answer the damn phone. Hey, Martha, please, think about it. You're our last hope. Her condition is getting worse. I can't take it anymore. She is your sister, for God's sake. Stop dwelling on the past. Help her, I'm begging you, please. Martha, we don't have much time. Her life is at risk. Please pick up the phone at least.
Oh my god, stop bugging me. I told you two are strangers. I don't want to keep repeating myself.
I get it. We're divorced and I get it. We're strangers. But it's your sister that we're talking about. She's suffering. Please help her. Be her donor.
She's a stranger to me too.
Huh? What are you talking about? You keep saying that she's a stranger, but that's your sister. You're blood related.
Oh, she haven't told you anything?
What?
We're not blood related.
Huh?
My mother remarried and she's my stepfather's child. She's my stepsister.
What? That's not true.
My mother remarried when I was in high school. I moved out for college after I graduated. We're not even that close in the first place.
You're kidding.
You seriously did know? We look so different. Haven't you noticed that? How can you be so clueless?
Then ask for your stepfather for help.
Huh? You're kidding, right? He passed away.
What?
Lana is an only child.
Are you saying she has no family by blood?
That's right. You just have to wait patiently for a suitable donor.
I can't believe it.
Oh, by the way, now that you contacted me...
What? I don't have time for this.
I'm going to claim child support and compensation for damages.
What?
You left me out of nowhere. I've been busy with our child. I could make rational reasons for a long time, but the reason for our divorce was your infidelity. I have the right to claim compensation, don't I?
Hold on. I understand the child support, but compensation? The affair happened 3 years ago.
The statute of limitations for compensation for emotional distress is 3 years. Just made it in time, huh?
Wait a minute. I don't have that much money. I'm already struggling paying Lana's medical bills.
Medical bills? I could care less.
You're evil.
That's what you get for betraying me. You two should have seen this coming.
I know, but I can't pay you.
I've been struggling for a long time.
You know what?
What?
Can we start over?
What? What do you mean?
I mean, we have a child together, right?
And what about it? What do you mean by starting over?
I don't think I can be with Lana anymore. Lana has been sick and it's going to cost me more money, plus she quit her job and looks completely worn out. Now she has no income, lost a lot of weight, and she's not attractive anymore. Wouldn't it be better to live with my child than live with Lana with dark future?
Huh? You're saying you don't want to be with her anymore because she's sick?
No, it's not that.
It's the same. Seriously, you're the worst.
Martha, please get back with me. I can help you raise our child. I'll help you out with house chores and take care of our child. Let's build a family again.
No way. We're better off without you.
No.
Cheating with your wife's sister and then abandon her as soon as she gets sick? I don't want a scumbag like you around my child.
Ugh.
Besides, I already told my child that she doesn't have a father. So don't you dare show up in front of us. Am I clear?
Oh no.
Goodbye, you jerk.
Martha!
My sister still hasn't found a donor and her condition is getting worse. She spends every day in the hospital bed crying. My ex-husband took out loans to pay child support and alimony. Now, he's working extra jobs to repay the debt. It seems like he's exhausted from taking care of my sister and working. They both deserved it. As for me, I'm working hard as a childcare worker, with support from my mother in raising the child. Jason was a terrible husband, but I am grateful to be blessed with a beautiful daughter. From now on, I want to continue living happily with my mother and daughter as a family of 3.
Felicity! Where are you now? The dishes I asked you to do aren't done yet.
Sorry, Margaret. My stomach's feeling really tight and I can't move. I'm taking a rest in my bed.
What? What are you indulging yourself for? Pregnancy isn't an illness, you know.
Indeed, but I have a high-risk pregnancy. My doctor told me to take it easy.
You started maternity leave early and have been at home. Well, since you're not working, you better do housework.
That's still work. I should be mostly on bed rest, you know.
Bed rest? That's a bit dramatic.
I know I can't stay in bed all day, so I've been doing what I can. I don't want to risk anything happening to the baby, you know. Can't you help with the housework a little? You're just watching TV in your room, right?
Stop complaining and get things done quickly. Otherwise, you'll end up regretting it.
Please stop threatening me like that.
It's not a threat. I'm serious.
You're too much. The other day, you threw my things away just because I talked back.
You were at fault, you know. In this house, what I say is absolute.
Forcing me to weed under the scorching sun while I'm struggling with morning sickness? That's way out of line.
I've said it many times. Pregnancy is not an illness. Your things were thrown away because you're a bad daughter-in-law. I hope you deeply reflect on that.
Geez, you've changed, you know.
How?
When I met you for the first time, you said you were happy to have a nice girl like me in your family.
Well, Gardner was still here back then. I had to play the role of a kind mother-in-law. He seemed to really like you, always nagging me to treat you well.
So when he passed away, you changed your color.
You got it right. There's no way I would like the thief who stole my precious son.
So I guess your attitude toward me won't change in the future.
Your existence alone is already annoying. On top of that, if you can't even handle chores properly, You're just a hindrance. I wish Vincent would divorce you.
I see.
If you don't want to be divorced, stop whining and start doing what you're supposed to do. First, clean up all the dishes in the kitchen. After that, clean the living room, and while you're at it, clean my room too.
Your room too?
Oh, if you dare to defy, it won't just be throwing things next time. Is that okay with you?
All right, I'll clean up. Hey, honey, how's your business trip going? Is it a good time?
Oh, hey, what's up? I'm kind of busy right now.
Working this late?
It's not really work, but there's a lot to do during the business trip, you know.
I see.
So, what's up?
I'm thinking of moving out.
Moving out? What are you saying all of a sudden? You used to say you were happy living there.
That's because your mom was still nice.
She hasn't changed a bit.
Since your dad got sick and passed away, she did change, you know.
How?
She throws all the housework on me, and if she doesn't like the way I do things, she yells at me. Lately, she's even resorted to throwing my things away.
That's called tough love, isn't it?
Are you taking her side?
She's being tough for your own good. Don't you get it? Lately, you've just been lounging around and pushing all the chores onto her.
I'm pregnant.
So what? Pregnancy isn't an illness.
You two are saying the same thing. You know that I have a high-risk pregnancy and need to take it easy.
I'm a man, so I don't really know about pregnancy. So, what's the deal? Did she say something to you again?
When I wasn't feeling well and was resting, she demanded that I wash the dishes and clean.
If you don't like it, just say no.
If I refuse, I don't know what she might do. I'm worried sick about what might happen to the baby. So I think it's better to move out and just get a place for us alone. It would reduce stress and be better for the baby.
Why don't you move out alone then?
What?
I don't even mind divorcing if you'd like.
Divorce?
If you dislike her that much, there's no future for us.
But we're expecting. Can't we just live separately from her?
Nope. I can't leave her alone, especially now that Dad's gone.
But
I'm an only child, so I should look after her. You can go to your parents or do whatever you want.
that doesn't mean we have to get divorced.
If you can't get along with her, then we have no other choice. I'm not planning to separate from her, you know?
Honey, have you always been this much of a mama's boy?
What did you say? Is it wrong to care about my mother?
That's fine, but aren't you crossing the line? When we got married, you said you would prioritize me the most.
A wife and a mother are different, you know? A wife can be replaced by anyone, but there's only one mother in the world.
That's a harsh way to put it.
Just so you know, even if we divorce, I won't pay child support.
What the heck?
Of course not. It's your choice.
What are you talking about? It's a parent's obligation, so it doesn't matter.
Shut up. Anyway, I have to go. I'm busy.
Wait, Vincent.
I'm willing to accept your decision to part ways. Take your time to think until I return from my business trip.
Felicity, I heard from Vincent. Are you seriously thinking about getting a divorce?
No, I haven't made up my mind about it yet.
Phew, that's a relief. Finally, you're thinking about leaving. I can breathe easy now. I won't have to see the face of the useless daughter-in-law anymore.
Margaret?
Oh, still hesitating? You want to get away from Vincent, right? Just file for a divorce already.
It's not that simple. We're expecting a child together.
There are plenty of single moms out there in the world. You can do it too.
I still hope to raise the child together with him.
Do you want to be punished again?
Excuse me?
You've got quite a big belly now.
Yes?
It looks like a balance ball, so I just want to hop on top.
You're despicable. There's your grandchild in my belly.
If you divorce him, that child is a stranger to me.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Really? Lucky me.
My unborn child is important to me. Staying with you puts its life at risk, so I can't do it.
But where are you going? Your parents live quite far from here, right?
I'll find a place to rent.
Good for you. File for divorce too.
That's something Vincent and I'll decide together.
No, do it right away.
I can't decide on my own.
You know, he also wants it to. He doesn't want a wife who uses pregnancy as an excuse to neglect housework. So when he returns from his business trip, we'll start divorce proceedings right away.
Sigh. But let me stay here for a bit longer.
Why? Don't you want to leave right away?
I need some time to find a new place.
Well, the divorce is decided, so you're completely useless now. Get lost quickly.
Please, I haven't found a place to live yet.
Why not try camping out somewhere?
That's not possible. I want to avoid putting stress on my body. I'm concerned about the baby.
I don't care. Since you're getting a divorce, I have nothing to do with you or the child. Just disappear from my sight.
Understood. I'm done here.
Oh, good.
When I just got married, you were really sweet, and I was genuinely happy back then. Vincent was caring too, and we were in love.
What the heck? Are you trying to reminisce or something?
I believed that was the real you, so I endured it all this time.
There's no such thing as a good relationship between in-laws. Don't delude yourself with fantasies.
I get it now. Okay, I won't be coming back.
Obviously. I don't ever want to see your face again. Pack up your stuff and get out.
Well, thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Felicity!
What's going on, Margaret?
Why aren't you answering the phone?
Sorry, I'm at the hospital for a checkup right now.
Come back.
Why? What's the matter? You kicked me out, remember?
I'm retracting that. Just come back. You're having trouble finding a place to live, right?
Not at all. Right after you kicked me out, I called my parents, and my dad came to pick me up. I'm staying with them now.
I see. But you can't stay there forever, can you? Just come back here as soon as possible.
Why? Did something come up?
Vincent brought a strange girl here. A blondie with a plastic face and skimpy dress.
Oh, that's his girlfriend.
What? You knew?
I could somewhat understand why you became cold after Gardner passed away. But when he started giving me a cold shoulder, I sensed something was off.
Okay.
He started working late and going on business trips all of a sudden. On top of that, he mentioned divorce even though we're about to become parents. So I hired someone to look into it.
Like a private detective?
Yeah, my dad introduced me to his acquaintance. Turns out he's been cheating on me with a jobless girl 10 years younger than him. She's the girl who's at your place now.
I had no idea he was having an affair. And with a flashy girl like that?
But from now on, you'll be living with her. You better try to get along.
No way! I won't let her stay here. Listen, it's unbelievable. She doesn't do any housework. Even when I give her instructions, I don't know if she has some hearing problem or just ignores me, but she never listens. When I scolded her, she grabbed me and dared say stuff like, "Shut up, old lady." It was really scary.
Oh, sounds like you've got a boisterous future daughter-in-law now.
No way! Who would want a girl like that? Living with that rough, arrogant girl is way worse than having you around.
But you kicked me out.
So I'm telling you to come back. I'll be in trouble without you around, you know.
I promised I wouldn't come back, remember?
Oh, come on.
Well, now let's add another villain here.
What?
Felicity? Why is Mom here too?
Vincent.
Ugh. Felicity, what the heck are you doing?
Can I have a little time right now?
Well, I have the day off today, but...
I want you and your mom to face reality together.
What the heck?
Even though your mom treated me horribly, you never defended me, right?
Of course not. She's always right. You were slacking off too much.
You didn't really think that, did you?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Vincent, you sided with me because you thought she wasn't fit to be your wife, right?
No, that's not it. He pretended to be on your side because he wanted to be with his girlfriend. Oh, just so you know, denying the affair is pointless now. I told your mom earlier, but I've hired a private detective. I have evidence.
Uh-oh.
I know everything. Even when you claimed to be on a business trip, you were actually on a date with her. When I messaged you the other day, you were with her, right?
I admit cheating was wrong, but you wanted to leave the house, didn't you?
Your mom was treating me horribly, but you didn't stand up for me. What else could I do other than leave?
Well...
I became a nuisance to you, I guess. Taking advantage of your mom bullying me, you used it as an excuse to get a divorce, right?
It's not true, right, Vincent?
Mom, don't believe a word she says. She just wants to blame me.
You can't talk your way out of it. You must be happy to have gotten rid of me as you wished. Your mom doesn't seem too pleased, though.
I finally got rid of the pest that was bothering us, only to find a new one. This time, it's worse than a pest. It's a virus.
Too bad.
A virus? That's harsh.
Why didn't you tell me that you had a girlfriend?
Sorry, Mom. I couldn't bring myself to admit I was cheating.
Don't tell me you're thinking about getting married to her.
Well, actually, she's pregnant, and we're planning to get married as soon as the divorce is finalized.
She's already pregnant?
Well, then getting married is the only option. From what I've found, she used to hang out with shady people, and she seems quite tough. Watch out, Margaret.
Shady people?
Jeez, don't say unnecessary things. Mom, you kicked her out because you thought she wasn't a good wife, right? The new girlfriend looks flashy, but she's a really nice girl. You'll come to like her soon.
That's not happening. She doesn't do any housework and her language is terrible. There's absolutely no chance of accepting her as my family.
Don't you want me to be happy?
Of course I do. But I don't want a defiant daughter-in-law. Break up with her right away.
Jeez.
Anyway, I don't like any woman getting close to my precious son, no matter who.
You see, Vincent, she isn't wishing for your happiness. She just wants to claim you as her possession.
No way. Are you really that kind of person?
Please, Felicity, come back. You're better than that flashy girl. I apologize for everything.
I already said no earlier.
I'll do anything to earn your forgiveness.
I don't want your apologies now, and we've already filed for a divorce, so forget it.
There was a time we got along well, remember?
No, I want nothing to do with you anymore.
Then what am I supposed to do?
You just need to live happily with your son and his future wife.
I don't want that. Vincent, break up with her now. Call off the divorce.
Cut the crap, Mom. You kicked her out.
You did too.
Enough. I don't want my happiness interfered with, so I'm cutting ties with you.
Are you throwing your mother away?
In the end, both of you were pretending to care about each other, while only thinking of yourselves.
Are we done now? I'm out of here.
Wait, I'll demand alimony and child support from you.
What? I can't pay. I'm using my money for the wedding with her. Plus, she's pregnant. I'm already overwhelmed with that. I beg you not to meddle with my happiness.
You think you can get away so easily after betraying me and our baby? I don't care if you have to borrow, but pay up. Ask your girlfriend to help you.
Stop it. She's not working, so she has less money than I do. If she finds out about this, she might call off the marriage.
Then you just have to figure it out.
I told you I don't have money. Consider my situation.
None of my business.
Mom, can you pay on my behalf? You'll do that for me, right? I'm your precious son after all.
You've got to be kidding me. You're not my son.
What? You used to say I was the most important person in the world.
That was when you were mine and mine alone. If you care so much about another woman, I'll gladly cut ties with you.
What the heck, Mom?
Let's save the mother-son quarrel for later. I've said what I wanted. I'm leaving now.
Wait, we should meet up and talk.
We won't. Ever again.
Wait, Felicity. Please, come back.
I don't want to go into debt. Spare me.
Vincent and Margaret, despite talks of cutting ties, stayed together in the house along with his girlfriend. Margaret, reaching her limit, demanded that they leave. But the assertive girlfriend managed to talk her down. The three continued to live together in an uncomfortable atmosphere today. Moreover, my attorney successfully negotiated alimony and child support, so Vincent is now drowning in debt. Obviously, life has been challenging for the couple, and Margaret has even taken up a part-time job. According to the neighbor, there are daily arguments and sounds of things being thrown around in their house. I'm truly grateful to have left that house when I could. I gave birth to a healthy baby girl and am enjoying blissful times at my parents' house. My maternity leave will end soon, so I plan to enroll her in daycare. I'm committed to nurturing and raising her, supported by the love and assistance of my parents.
Belle, where is my dinner? I just got home. Don't tell me you didn't prepare any. Don't ignore me. Answer the phone.
I'm sorry, Glenda. I'm almost done with work. You're talking about dinner?
Yes, it's past 7 p.m. Why isn't the dinner ready yet?
Huh? You told me last night that you don't want dinner for tonight.
Huh?
You said you're going to the movies with your friend and you're going to dinner after, so I thought I was the only one that's gonna have dinner at home.
Did I really say such a thing?
Yes, you did. There's a nice Italian restaurant by the movies, and you said you're gonna have some wine there. That's why I thought I didn't have to come home early today. I thought the leftovers in the fridge will be enough for tonight since it's just me.
Oh, that's right. Then make me some now.
What?
My friend had to run errands, so she left after the movie. We didn't end up going to the restaurant, so I need you to come home right now and make me dinner.
No, wait a minute. I can't do it right now.
Oh, you're saying you don't want to do your duties?
It's not that. You told me you didn't need anything.
But my plans have changed. I'm sure you don't have that much to do at work. Just get it over with and come home.
Don't. Please, don't be unreasonable.
I'm starving.
Then why don't you prepare it yourself? It would be faster.
What the hell? You're my son's wife. Why are you treating me like this?
Please, don't overreact. It's your own meal. Besides, if I go grocery shopping and cook, it'll take more time. I think it's better if you cook on your own.
Seriously, you're so mean.
I'm mean?
As soon as my son left for his business trip, this is what you're gonna do to me? Stop bullying me.
I'm not bullying you.
He went abroad for his business trip, right? He's gonna be gone for a while. I'm sure you're planning on doing whatever you want while he's gone.
You're the one who's doing whatever you want to do.
Whatever. It's your job to take care of me and cook dinner for me. If you don't do anything, I'll tell my son about it.
Yes, okay. I'll leave work as soon as I can. I'll make something out of what's in the fridge.
Stop saying unnecessary things. It's like you don't want to do it.
I'm sorry.
Ugh, what is it with these wives lately, not knowing anything about respecting their mother-in-law? I guess I'll have to teach you how to. Hey, Belle. Where are you? Belle, why are you ignoring me?
Glenda, sorry. I was on the train and I had my phone on silent mode. I wasn't ignoring you.
You need to come home now.
What? Is everything okay? I'm on my way to work. Are you sick?
No, I'm not. Breakfast.
I made some for you. It's on the table.
Are you going to make me eat that thing?
Huh? That thing?
Bacon and eggs? That's just lazy. You just fry these.
I'm sorry about that. I don't have that much time in the morning. All I can make is simple meals.
Do you still consider yourself a housewife? If you care about your family's health, you would make something more healthy.
But Glenda, I know I don't have anything that healthy for breakfast. But I do serve you healthy meals for dinner, right? Even last night. I made 3 side dishes using whatever was in the fridge, didn't I?
You're telling me that was healthy? It was disgusting.
Excuse me?
I was so hungry, so I had no choice but to eat it. I'd usually spit out something like that the moment it touched my lips.
That's terrible.
The moment my son leaves, you try to make me eat such awful food. You really are a mean wife to the core. Therefore, including yesterday's reflection, I want you to make me breakfast again. I don't want just anything.
I can't do that now.
Huh?
I'm on the train heading to work already. If you don't like what I made for breakfast, please make it yourself.
Hey, are you trying to pick a fight with me again?
Picking a fight is not the issue here. Everything you're saying is just unreasonable.
Such an insolent wife. Seems like you still need some training after all.
Training?
I'm really regretting it. Back when you and my son got married, I should have given you proper wife training.
What training are you talking about?
Both household chores and the mindset of being a wife. When my husband was still alive, I couldn't be strict with you because my husband was quite fond of you. Now that he's gone, and with Sean being out of the country, this is the perfect opportunity to toughen you up.
Oh no, I can manage household chores just fine on my own. I don't think there's anything I need to be taught at this point.
That's the thing. I don't like how you always argue with everything I say.
Huh?
Just come back right now and make a proper breakfast. And then, it seems like the bathroom hasn't been cleaned, so scrub it until it shines.
Wait a minute. I told you I can't because I have work.
Always using work as an excuse. You're the wife of this household, right? Which is more important, your work or your duties as a wife?
You can't compare those things.
Anyway, before Sean comes back, I've decided to give you some wife training.
Oh, excuse me, Glenda. I have to get off the train now.
What? You're really going to go to work?
Yes.
Hey, what about my breakfast?
You'll have to take care of it yourself. Bye. Glenda? I just received a list of things.
Oh yeah, that's your to-do list.
A to-do list? You don't expect me to do everything on this list, do you?
Yes, I do. Do everything on the list when you get home from work today. That's what you get for not making me breakfast.
Laundry, clean the bathroom, scrub the toilet, iron clothes, and even weed the garden? I can't do all of this tonight. I can barely even make dinner.
Why do you keep making excuses?
I can manage to do the laundry, but do I really have to weed the garden tonight?
Are you trying to talk back to me? You're such a brat.
Glenda, you're home all day, right?
So what?
I have to work. Isn't it a little too much for you to ask me to do all these chores?
Then why don't you quit your job?
Huh?
You're the wife. If work keeps getting in your way to do wife duties, you better quit your job.
It's not that easy. Besides, we agreed to split the household chores if you're gonna live with us.
Are you making excuses again? This is why I need to train you. You always got something to say whenever I ask you to do something.
Is this really how you're going to train me?
Yes.
Why do I feel like you're just using me like a servant?
Wow, that's rude. I'm doing this for your own good. It's all for you.
How is it good for me? You're just bullying me. Glenda, please, tell me, what do you really want from me? You're taking advantage of Sean's absence, forcing me to do all kinds of unreasonable things. Well, this isn't the first time you bullied me, but the past few days have gone too far.
Let me be honest with you then. I hate you. Before you got married to my son, he cared for me, even my husband. However, as soon as you came to the picture, they forgot about me. They started treating me like I'm nobody.
I think you're overthinking. Both your son and husband, I believe, were equally kind to you as they were to me.
I don't want to be treated the same as you.
What?
Nothing matters if I'm not the number one priority.
Wow, you're childish.
Whatever. I can bully you as much as I can while my son is away. Given all the frustration I've endured until now, it's time for some serious payback.
I knew you've always wanted to bully me.
Because you're always so cocky. Anyway, don't forget to do all the things on the list when you get home from work. I'll kick you out if you don't.
Hey, can you talk?
What's up?
I think I've had enough.
What? What happened? Are you okay?
The moment you left for your business trip, your mother started acting out.
Is she bullying you?
Yes, she'll say it's wife training. She'll criticize the dishes I've prepared, but it doesn't stop there. She'll demand I remake breakfast and knowing that I'm on my way to work. And when I return from work, she piles on a mountain of household chores for me to do.
That's not training, it's just plain harassment. And besides, you two agreed on splitting the house chores, right?
I said the same thing, but she was all fired up about it. I ended up doing everything she told me to do, from preparing dinner to cleaning laundry and even weeding the garden.
I'm sorry, Belle. Mom has always been selfish, and if people don't do as she says, she quickly gets upset.
I'm sorry for complaining. I know you're busy too.
No, Mom turned out like that is partly because Dad and I spoiled her. I feel sorry for causing you trouble. I'll have a serious talk with her when I get back.
Okay.
Also, I might be able to get back home sooner than expected.
Really?
Yeah, so just hang in there a little longer.
Okay, be safe.
Belle, no matter how many times I say it, you just don't seem to get it, do you?
What's wrong, Glenda?
Making a crappy breakfast again? You're such a failure.
Oh, wait a minute. I made you a proper meal, didn't I? I made some vegetable simmered dish, grilled fish, boiled greens, even soup.
Just because you took time to make it, it doesn't mean it's good enough. Too much seasoning. Eating something like this will make you sick.
I see. You got upset the other day saying it was too bland, so I tried to season it more.
It's so awful, it's inedible. It's worse than animal feed.
You don't have to be that harsh. So you want me to make it again?
No, I don't. You don't have to. I'll throw this garbage away.
What?
I'll throw it all out in the garden and let the crows eat it.
Oh no, please, don't throw it away. I woke up so early to make those.
Oh no.
What's the matter?
My hands just slipped. All your dishes ended up on the ground and the garden.
No way. Did you really throw them away? That's too much.
Well, my hand slipped. What do you want me to do about it? I took care of the trash for you, so you should be thanking me for that.
Glenda.
Are you crying?
This is just too much.
I won't go easy, even if you cry. This is all part of your wife training, you know. If you're frustrated, then make better meals next time.
Mom, what are you doing to my wife?
What?
Belle just called me crying.
Why are you calling me? Aren't you out on a business trip?
I was, but I finished earlier than planned.
Oh, yeah.
So, what did you do to Belle?
I didn't do anything.
Really? There's food all over the yard. What's all this?
What? Wait a minute. Where are you?
In front of the house.
No way.
Mom, tell me the truth. What did you do to my wife?
What do you mean?
She told me everything. Belle made breakfast, and you didn't like how it tasted, so you threw it out in the yard.
Well, that's... Yeah, it's part of the training. See, lately she's been all about work and haven't been able to do much housework, right? So while you weren't here, I thought I'd make her a wife you could be proud of.
That's none of your business. Even when Belle is busy, she never complains and still manages to do the housework. Honestly, she's much quicker and more thorough than you, Mom.
How dare you talk to your mother like that? That's rude.
What's with the wife training? Don't be silly. Mom, you're in the house, right? Don't hide. Come out.
I don't want to. You're mad at me.
Of course I am. You've always bullied Belle all these years.
I'm not bullying her. I just wanted her to be a useful wife.
I told you, she's much better at doing house chores than you do.
But she has a bad attitude. She never listens and she talks back.
It's you who has an attitude problem. I know all about it. It seems like you've been giving my wife a hard time since the day I left for my business trip. You've been sneaking around and bullying her.
That wasn't my intention.
Huh? How can you say that while treating my wife like a servant?
Wait, hold on a second. I didn't mean to treat her like a servant. I was just feeling lonely. When your father passed away and you, my only son, got married, there was no one left to care for me.
That's why we moved in with you. You said you didn't want to be alone, so I convinced Belle to agree to it. She even said, your mom is like a mother to me. She was okay having you around. Mom, you disregarded our feelings.
I didn't mean to. I didn't want her to take you away from me.
I'm married now. I'm already married. I'm not just your son anymore.
What are you talking about? You're my precious only son.
I'm sick of this. We've decided to move out of this house.
Leave? Why?
Please, take some time alone to cool down and think things over.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. Belle, Sean says you two are leaving home. You have to talk him out of it. I need you to convince him.
Oh, Sean's back.
Yes, he is. He came back earlier than expected, and he saw me throw away the food.
Oh, I see. Well, anyone would be disgusted seeing their mother act like that, wouldn't they?
I don't want to be separated from my son. Please, Belle, do something.
I'll leave the house with him tomorrow.
Huh? What are you talking about? You're my daughter-in-law, right? Fulfill your duties as a daughter-in-law. Talk to my son.
Daughter-in-law? Not anymore. I'm cutting ties with you.
What?
Of course. Sean wants to cut ties with you two.
That's terrible. You brainwashed my son. You filled his head with negative things about me. You turned him against me, didn't you?
I only told him the truth.
You liar! You scumbag wife.
Go ahead. Say what you like. You treated me like a servant. I will never forget about all the things you did.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I apologize. So please, don't cut me off.
Glenda, it's too late. I've endured your bullying since I got married to Sean, but enough is enough. It seems like Sean has finally realized it too.
No, don't say that. I'll reflect on my actions. I'll change my ways starting now, so please forgive me.
No way.
Hey, if you're leaving tomorrow, that means you'll come home tonight, right? Then let's talk things over again.
No, I'm not coming home today.
What?
Sean is furious and he doesn't want to see you. We'll get a room tonight.
Oh, no.
We'll pick up our stuff tomorrow. Please, don't do anything with it.
Wait, don't leave me alone.
Goodbye.
Belle.
The next day, me and Sean went to pick up our stuff. Glenda got down on her knees crying and begging us, but we ignored her and left. According to our neighbors, since we left, Glenda seems to have completely changed her attitude. She used to love chatting and would often have neighborhood gatherings. But now she doesn't even greet her friends when she sees them. Loneliness can really change a person. We were staying with my parents for a while, but recently we found a new home and started our life together. It's our first time living just the two of us since we got married. Maybe because of that, we still live together like newlyweds.
Hey, Riley, do you have a minute?
Hi, Abigail. What's the matter?
Christmas break is coming up soon, so I want to check on your plans.
Oh, my plans?
Yeah, tell me.
Well, as usual, I'll be visiting my in-laws.
Oh, no vacation this year?
Well, there's a ski resort nearby, so we always make time to enjoy it as a family.
Oh, that sounds nice. Ski sounds fun, but isn't spending Christmas at a crowded place a bit of a hassle?
A hassle? I guess you could say that.
I usually go to my in-laws too, but this year it's different. Get this, we're going to Tahiti.
Oh, wow, Tahiti. That sounds amazing.
Sounds fancy, right? Since my husband works away most of the time, it's great to spend time together like this.
Enjoy your vacation.
Thanks, but there's one little problem.
Oh, is there? What's wrong?
I don't have a passport.
That's a big problem. You're planning to go overseas.
Yeah, I totally forgot to apply for one. Derek and Elsa have theirs, but while I was busy gathering all the documents, Derek said I still had time, so not to worry. And now here we are.
No, this is no time to laugh. If you don't hurry up, you won't be able to go to Tahiti.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, this is my first time traveling abroad, so I wasn't sure how to apply for a passport. Plus, I was so focused on buying new clothes and bags for the trip, I totally forgot.
You really should start panicking about now, don't you think?
I know, but at this point, I don't even know if I can get it in time. It's kind of exhausting, you know.
So what? Derek and Elsa will go to Tahiti without you?
No way! I'm definitely going.
Then you'd better hurry up and apply. You're going to get in trouble with Derek.
Oh, I already told him I applied for it.
What? You lied to him?
Yeah, because I didn't want to be lectured. He'd be like, how come you bought all these new clothes but didn't apply for the passport? So yeah, I've been thinking about what to do.
Thinking? You have to apply for it, obviously.
That's why I'm asking about your Christmas plans.
Huh? What does that have to do with anything?
Can I borrow your passport?
Huh?
No, seriously, lend me your passport.
Whose passport?
Yours, Riley.
To whom?
To me. I mean, your in-laws live in this country, right? You don't need a passport to visit them.
Well, yeah, but...
So just lend it to me. I'll give it back after the trip. I promise.
No, that's definitely not how it works. Traveling on someone else's passport is illegal.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Also, I've never even been abroad in my life, so I don't even have one.
Oh, come on. I know you do.
I really don't. Maybe you're confusing me with someone else? Either way, it's against the law to use someone's passport.
I'm not confused. I saw it with my own eyes. You do have one.
Ugh.
Look, you're not going abroad, so it's not like you'll need it, right? Come on, just for the end of the year.
How am I supposed to lend you something I don't even have? You're being so persistent.
You're so stingy. Why won't you lend it to me?
Let me ask you this. Even if I did have one, why do you think I'd let you borrow it?
Well, we're mom friends, right? And you're always so nice. I figured you wouldn't mind lending it.
Being mom friends and nice doesn't mean I can break the law. Borrowing a passport is illegal.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. You've let me things before. Like last summer, you let me borrow your tent for camping. And in the spring, you lent me that kid's suitcase. Oh, and the Christmas decorations and the barbecue grill, too.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that. You didn't want to buy those things, so you kind of pressured me into lending them to you. But this is totally different.
How is this different? Borrowing is borrowing, right?
Absolutely not. Passports are completely different. It's illegal, and there's way too much risk involved.
So if you're saying that, does that mean you do have one? A little borrowing won't get anyone in trouble. It's obvious you're lying, so just lend it to me already.
You're not making any sense, and you're being totally unreasonable. I don't even know why you believe I have it. Anyway, there's nothing more to talk about. Just go and apply for one like everyone else does, okay?
Who's being unreasonable here? Hey, Riley, come on! Some friend you are, so stingy. I'm not giving up. I'll just go to your house and borrow it. I can't believe you tricked me. You gave me a fake passport.
I was shocked. I told you I don't have one, and yet you still came all the way to my house to borrow it.
That's because I knew you had it. I overheard you talking with other mom friends about your passport. I didn't miss that.
I was talking about a passport-style memory journal. So when you came over, I said I have something that looked like a passport, but it was just a journal, and showed it to you. Then you thanked me, snatched it from my hand without hesitation, and left. It's a journal I cherish, so I tried calling you multiple times to get it back, but you never answered. Now do you understand? I don't have a passport, and you need to return my journal. I've written down memories from my domestic trips in there.
Why would you even use something so confusing like a passport-style journal?
Wait, why am I the one getting scolded here? You're the one who didn't listen.
No, you were just jealous that I'm going to Tahiti and wanted to sabotage me. If I had taken that fake passport all the way to the airport, it would have been a disaster.
You didn't listen. You stole my journal, and now you're throwing a tantrum? I guess anyone who would ask to borrow a passport clearly has no sense.
Huh? You mean I'm clever, right? Borrowing a passport is much easier than going through the hassle of applying for one. Plus, I save on the fee. A scammer should keep her mouth shut.
Scammer?
You are. You're the one with a passport look-alike. That's basically counterfeit. Fake items are illegal, don't you know?
I think that's a completely different issue. And how do you know that's illegal, but still think borrowing a passport for international travel is okay?
Wait, isn't it ridiculous to think that just borrowing it is a crime?
Do you seriously believe you're not in the wrong?
Oh, absolutely. I looked it up, and apparently lots of people lend and borrow passports. It's not illegal to do it, so it's totally fine to borrow one. Now hurry up and give me your passport.
But if you actually use it for international travel, that's illegal immigration, right?
Oh, come on. They'll overlook something like that. I'll just explain if I get caught. I accidentally grabbed someone else's. Sorry. That should work, right?
There's no way that's going to work. Passports have names and photos on them.
You can just make up something about the name. And if they say the picture doesn't match, I'll just tell them I wasn't feeling well when the photo was taken, so I looked a bit different. They'll understand, don't you think?
I strongly doubt it.
Why are you so sure, Riley, when you don't even have a passport? You must be hiding it, that's why you know so much, right?
I think it's common sense, whether you have one or not.
Liar. You don't get that kind of knowledge unless you've dealt with a real passport. You're trying so hard to hide it, but your acting is so terrible, it's hilarious.
Just give my journal back, please. It's something important to me.
Oh, so now you're panicking and asking for it back because your lies are about to be exposed? Just admit you have a passport already. It's getting embarrassing.
You're impossible to talk to.
And by the way, I think holding onto a fake passport is way worse. It's covered in terrible doodles and random stamps. Wow, you even stuck a paper napkin in here. This is just trash, honestly.
Stop it. Don't look inside. It's called a traveler's notebook. Have you never heard of it? It's where I document all my trips. I've saved receipts from cute cafes, menus from the restaurants I visited, and even leaves and petals I picked up during my travels, all stuck in there. I also write short notes and draw little sketches. It's all my travel memories in one place.
Oh, wow. That's so lame. Napkins and leaves? What's the point of keeping that junk? You're just trying to act like you're all about cherishing memories because it makes you feel good about yourself, right? What do you even get out of making something like this? Is it some kind of I'm so special because I treasure my memories performance?
Stop it already. I'm coming over to get it back right now.
No way. I'm not giving it back. If you want it, you'll have to lend me your real passport.
I told you I don't have one.
Well then, I guess I'm not giving it back. This little toy is so fun. I'm going to enjoy going through it. Bye-bye now.
Abigail! Geez, Abigail, what are you thinking?
Oh, have you found out already?
You're the worst. Not only did you steal my precious journal, but now you're posting its contents online? Hurry up and delete those posts from your social media.
Why should I do that? You kept it as a record, so don't you want lots of people to see it?
It's not a journal for others to see. It's for me to look back on my travel memories.
Oh, please. You just want to show off to everyone, don't you?
This is way out of line. You posted pictures of my traveler's notebook with a caption, "Dumb woman forging passports." Anyone who knows me could easily tell it's mine. Just so you know, this is a crime.
Crime. That's all you've been saying since yesterday. I'm so tired of hearing it. More importantly, hurry up and bring me that passport, okay? I'm just borrowing it, so it's not a crime.
You're already doing things that are borderline criminal.
If you want to talk about crimes, using a fake passport-style notebook is pretty questionable, too. That's why I had to expose it and share it with everyone to teach you a lesson.
It's a parody product. Can't you tell from the content that it's a joke?
You're the worst for bad-mouthing others while ignoring your own actions.
You're even revealing personal information from my notebook. Delete it right now.
Well, maybe some people can tell, but at worst, it's only your mom friends, right? I'm not doing anything wrong.
Oh my god, take a look. Look at the comments on your post.
Huh? Oh wow, you're right. Everyone's sharing my post. People must be furious at how ridiculous you are. I mean, of course, they would be. Trying to use a fake passport. What a low point for you.
Abigail, take a closer look at those comments.
They're all criticizing you, not me. Aw, poor thing. Looks like karma's come for trying to make me use a fake passport. If you want to apologize, now's the time, you know.
This is a parody product. Does the poster even know what a forged passport is? Did you get permission before sharing someone else's stuff? Seems like there's a lot of different reactions.
Wait, what? Why? Hold on a sec. Am I the one getting blamed here?
You can see for yourself, right?
Unbelievable. Everyone should be calling you out for being so unreasonable, not me. Why am I the one getting all the hate?
Well, that's how normal people would see it.
What? No way. I get it now. This is all you're doing, isn't it? You're using multiple accounts to pretend to be different people, right?
Seriously? No. Do I really look like someone who drinks heavily, plays video games all day, and owns an iguana? I don't have the time or energy to run multiple accounts for years like that.
But this is all a setup. Everything is your fault for not lending me your passport and handing me a fake instead.
Well, I've already reported everything to the social media platform, and I've taken screenshots of all your posts, just so you know.
So what? How does that bother me?
Are you sure you're okay, Abigail?
If you don't delete them, I'm going to take these screenshots to a lawyer and consult them about defamation and harassment. Lawyer? Are you serious? Over some stupid internet posts? It's not just some stupid posts. You've caused quite a scene, and that's a serious matter. And if you keep pushing to borrow a passport, that's an actual crime. I just can't deal with this anymore. If I keep talking to a weirdo like you, I'll end up looking like an idiot too. A lawyer? You must be out of your mind. Delete the posts right now. Riley, what the heck is going on?
What's wrong?
I just got a letter from a lawyer today.
That's because I hired one.
Oh my gosh. This is the worst. I can't believe you actually went through with talking to a lawyer. Isn't this a bit too much? All I did was post about you having a fake passport on social media.
Those posts were exposing my personal information.
I didn't think things would escalate like this. So what do I do now? The letter says if I don't delete the posts, you'll take legal action.
That's right. It was sent to make sure you delete them. If you do and the issue is resolved, no further action is necessary.
Fine, I'll delete them right now. The trip to Tahiti got cancelled. I'd been looking forward to it for so long.
Oh no. Did you not get your passport in time?
It's not even that. Derek said he didn't want to go on the trip with me.
What?
He saw the post where I shared your journal on social media, and he said he didn't want to travel with someone who would do something that inappropriate. He decided he and Elsa would visit his parents this year, and he told me to stay home. But I already deleted the post.
Well, maybe you just need to accept it this time.
It's not just the trip. He told me he wanted a divorce.
Oh my.
He apparently knew I'd been borrowing all sorts of things from my mom friends. He said he couldn't believe that I even tried to borrow a passport and I was a bad influence on Elsa. Isn't that so unfair? I was just trying to borrow what I needed. Divorce seems like such an overreaction.
Honestly, I think he made the right decision.
Excuse me? Aren't you supposed to be on the same side as fellow moms? Why aren't you supporting me?
Dealing with you has been exhausting, and I don't have anything else to say. You should really take some time to think things through. Goodbye. Shortly after that, Abigail was served with divorce papers by her husband. Her husband took custody of their daughter, and they're living with his parents for the time being. By the way, it was me who told him about the passport incident and how I have been lending her all sorts of things over the years. The night she posted my journal on social media, he came over to apologize, so I spilled everything to him. According to him, he'd been troubled by her unreasonable behavior for a long time, so this incident seemed like the perfect reason to finally make the decision to divorce. She moved back in with her parents after the separation. I only hear about her through rumors now, but it seems that the infamous social media post was seen by her relatives and friends from back home. And now, no matter where she goes, people whisper about her. These days, she's not working and is holed up in the house. As for me, I got my traveler's notebook back, safe and sound. I'm looking forward to enjoying a fun ski vacation with my family this Christmas.
Hey, the thing you made this morning? What do you call it? This morning? If you're talking about this morning's breakfast, it's a panini. Is something wrong? Oh my God, you call that panini? I thought it was trash. Trash? I mean, you just put something between slices of bread and then you use that machine to heat up? It's not cooking, you know. If you are married to my son, you should be making something better than that. Even if you say that, I'm busy in the morning. I have to make packed lunches for myself and David too. I can't help but end up making simple things. It's only natural for a wife to make her husband's lunches. And did you say you are making packed lunches for yourself? Are you still working? Yes, I'm working today too. I'm on lunch break right now. My God! Why don't you quit your job already? You always use work as an excuse and not doing your job as a wife. You cooked a cold breakfast to your mother-in-law? It's unacceptable.
It was cold because you woke up late, wasn't it? If you want a warm breakfast that much, why don't you make it yourself? Besides, yes, we do live in a duplex house, but I've honestly been thinking, why do I have to make breakfast for you?
What's with that attitude? That's why you'll never get better at cooking. I have a good idea. Now, leave work early and come to my place.
Right now?
Come to think of it, I've never seen you cook. I'm sure you're not very good at it since you can only cook bad food. I'll personally check and teach you how to cook. Oh, you don't have to buy the ingredients. Or rather, you shouldn't. Being able to quickly prepare a meal with what's in the refrigerator is the true skill of cooking. Even so, paninis are a no-no. It's called cooking because you don't use a machine, but make it with your own hands. Understanding that is what it means to be a good wife.
I'm sorry, I have to attend a meeting soon.
What? A meeting?
Yes, as an executive at an office, I have to attend this important meeting.
What? You're a woman and you hold a position?
What do you mean? If I am a woman, I can't hold a position?
Whatever. So this is why you're bad at cooking, huh?
What?
This is what happens when you work too much and don't take care of your house. If you want to work like a man, you shouldn't have gotten married. Oh my. Why did David marry a woman like you? Now hurry up and finish work and come to my place.
I can't do that. I have to go now, if you'll excuse me.
Hey, Bianca.
Hey, David. I got a message from your mother earlier. It seems like she didn't like the panini I made for breakfast.
She messaged me too. Actually, she sent me a bunch of messages like, Bianca doesn't listen to me. Bianca is not doing good as your wife. Poor me, having to eat her bad cooking. Convince her to quit her job as soon as possible. I'm really sorry about my mother.
I see. Hey, I want you to be honest with me. Is my cooking really that bad?
What?
Well, I'm not a professional chef or anything, so it might not be to everyone's taste. I'm busy in the mornings, so I can't deny that I cut corners when I cook breakfast, but I don't think it's that bad.
I think your cooking is delicious. I really think you cook the tastiest food in the world, honey. I can't wait to finish my job and come home to your cooking.
I'm glad you think that way. I'm making fried chicken for dinner tonight. Eat as much as you want when you come home.
Yay, fried chicken. I feel like I can work super hard when I hear that.
That's good. I'm relieved that you don't think I'm a bad cook.
Your cooking has never been bad before. Why did my mom suddenly start saying that?
Remember that I made Thanksgiving dishes this year? After that, she suddenly started pointing out my cooking skills.
Come to think of it, that was the first time my mom ate your cooking.
Did it not suit her taste?
There's no way that's the reason. I don't understand why she'd criticize your cooking. I'm sorry about my mom. Don't worry about her. Just ignore what she says.
Okay.
But if she keeps bothering you, let me know.
Okay, I will. Thank you, honey.
But still, my mom acting like that while I'm out of the house for a business trip, it seems like something's wrong. I have a bad feeling about this.
Really? I think she's just acting like her usual self.
I don't think so. Actually, I got a plan.
I can't believe you haven't quit your job yet. And what the hell is this? I can't believe you put something like this in the freezer.
What's wrong? Freezer? Do you mean our freezer?
Yes. I thought I'd use the opportunity while David's away to help you hone your cooking skills. But since you weren't here, I decided to do a surprise check of the fridge, as I thought it was really, really bad. You are 0 out of 10 as a wife.
Could it be? Did you get into our house without permission?
It's still part of my house, so what's the big deal?
Just because it's a duplex doesn't mean our place is yours too.
I've come to kindly teach you about your bad cooking. You have no right to complain, okay? So, what in the world is this disgusting food?
What are you talking about? I haven't been cooking much lately since David's been on a business trip.
Don't play dumb. It was that thing you made. I found it in the freezer. I defrosted it and ate it. But what the heck is that?
I don't know what to say. Since David's on a business trip, I haven't made anything.
But I found it in the freezer. Was this supposed to be stew or something?
Huh? A stew?
I don't know if I'd call it stew. It tasted so bad it made me sick and I wanted to go to the hospital. All the food you make is terrible.
Is it really that bad?
Your taste buds must be really messed up that you can't even taste it. That's why your food turns out so damn awful. I almost got sick, so I threw it out. I can't let David eat something like this.
But you made that food yourself.
What?
You brought it over the other day saying you made too much, but I wasn't home, so I think you gave it to David. But we'd already eaten dinner that day, so I think David put it in the freezer. The next day, before David left on his trip, he told me it was in the freezer.
Oh my God, is that so?
Yes, but I've been working overtime, so I've been eating dinner at the company cafeteria. I've left it in the freezer without eating it yet.
That means...
I know that I don't have any leftovers other than that. I'm sure it was made by you.
Oh, I see.
So it was so bad that it almost sent you to the hospital? Then it's a good thing I didn't eat it. So the person whose taste buds are so messed up is... Actually, it's yours, huh?
Now that I think about it, I might have caught a cold. Maybe my taste buds were temporarily off?
Oh, really? In that case, you'd better rest and get some rest for today.
You're right. Well then, I will take some rest now.
Welcome back, honey. Just as you said, your mother ate the stew.
I knew it. So what did she say?
She said it was awful.
Well, of course. She told me that you set her up. She's saying crazy stuff like you added something to the food to make it taste bad. She was overreacting about it. But I was actually the one who planned to make her eat her own dish.
I remember you gave me a serious look and said I shouldn't eat it. I wondered how bad it tasted. So your mom is really bad at cooking, huh?
Yeah. She says the secret ingredients to her stew are a bag of sugar, salt, and a box of butter.
That's a lot of secret ingredients. It's not just bad, it's on a different level. And I think it's bad for your health.
Yeah, it is. I think Mom believes she's good at cooking, but she is not aware that she is cooking inedible dishes.
Is she the type of person who cooks food without tasting it?
I think so. Breakfast was just simple store-bought bread and salad, and lunch was on our own. She cooked dinner for us, but she was concerned about stomach problems, so she would eat only fruits and yogurt.
So no one said anything to her?
Even if we told her, she wouldn't listen.
Oh, I see. I can imagine that.
Right? That's the whole reason my dad and Mom got divorced. But my mom still doesn't get it.
I see.
Thankfully, my sister started cooking until she left home after marriage.
and I moved out of the house after graduating high school. I never thought that she would bully my wife like this. I know it's a real pain, even if it's just a short-term temporary living arrangement. I'm really sorry.
I felt a little relieved when I saw her criticizing her own stew. I think it's a big step for her to realize her lack of cooking skill. But,
Yeah, I guess we can't take this anymore.
Hey, Rose. When I came home from work, the house was ransacked, and everything in the fridge is missing. You did it, didn't you?
Yes, I've moved all of your groceries to my fridge. Your clothes and stuff have been moved to my place too.
Why would you do that?
Starting today, you'll be living in my place.
What?
And you'll be resigning from your job at the end of this month.
What are you talking about?
Because of your despicable actions, I've lost my patience. You not only bully me, your mother-in-law, but you neglect your cooking and bully your husband. You neglect your family by making excuses for your work. Your rotten mindset needs to be fixed.
What are you talking about? Did I do something to you? This is going too far.
I'm doing this for your sake.
You know what? That Thanksgiving dinner?
I told you to make it from scratch, didn't I?
Yes, I did.
Don't lie. You must have ordered them from a fancy restaurant. Otherwise, there's no way they could make it taste like that.
What? Is that what you thought? I thought you didn't like them.
Of course it suits my taste if it's made by a chef. In fact, it suited my taste so well, I knew you didn't make it. I'm mad that you're trying to hide your lack of cooking skills. You are also trampling on my kindness to do something about it. You even messed up the stew I made by adding something to it. And then, you act as if what I made was bad. Having such a disgraceful daughter-in-law is truly embarrassing. I actually want you to get divorced, but I'll give you a chance first. Now hurry and come to my place.
I see.
I'm going to discipline you from today.
I don't want to.
You don't have the right to refuse me.
I'm sorry for being a bad cook. That's it. I will never cook again. How about you cook yourself starting today?
What?
I'm not coming back home today. David, you're coming back from your business trip tonight, right? Sorry, but I can't make dinner. I'm on my way from home to the hotel. I'll be staying at a hotel tonight.
What happened? I just arrived at the station.
Your mother took everything out of our fridge and put it in her house. She took all my personal items, clothes, and such too. The house was a mess when I got home earlier.
Why did that happen?
It's a long story, so I'll send you a screenshot. Read everything and you will understand why I ended up staying in a hotel.
Okay, I will check it. Mother, Bianca told me what happened. You came to our house without permission and moved most of the stuff to your place. Bianca also said she's not coming home tonight.
That's right. I was going to discipline her to be a perfect wife, but she has no guts. But don't you think it's a good opportunity?
What do you mean?
You're coming back from your business trip today, right? Starting tonight, I'll cook dinner for you for a while. You haven't eaten my food for a long time. I bet you miss the taste of your mother's cooking, don't you?
No way, I don't want that.
What?
What do you mean by discipline? What's your problem with Bianca's cooking? How dare you?
Because, like the Thanksgiving dishes.
I'm sure Bianca made all of those from scratch.
What?
I was there helping her.
So, the stew from the other day?
Bianca didn't do anything to it. That was the taste of your cooking, Mom. I don't want to remember that taste of your cooking ever again.
What? What do you mean?
I put it in the freezer as soon as I got it from you. I told Bianca not to touch or eat it. To deliberately make your cooking taste bad to belittle you? Bianca, who works at a food company and is responsible for reducing food waste, would never do such a thing. What? Bianca does that kind of work? What? So that stew was really just what I made? That can't be true. Bianca must have done something. David, you're being fooled by Bianca. There's no way a woman like her could be in charge of a company. Wake up, David. Since she left, why not just get divorced? Let's live together, just you and me. Mom, get out of that house as soon as possible. What? Did you forget that we're only living together for a limited time? What? I thought you were joking about that. What are you talking about? The place where you're staying is meant for Bianca's parents. What? That's the first I've heard of that. They're coming back from overseas next month and moving in there. I'm pretty sure I told you about it. Wait a minute. I won't wait. You have the nerve to bully Bianca when you are living here out of Bianca's kindness? But if I leave here, I won't have a home. You know that I was unfairly forced out of my previous apartment. You were kicked out of your old apartment for cooking stinky food that stunk up the room. What part of that is unfair? Did you forget that you had to pay for the damages? That's... In the first place, Uncle is supposed to offer you a live-in job. What? I thought I turned that down. You're supposed to go there as soon as Bianca's parents come back. Originally, we were going to let you stay with us until next month. And now, it just moved it up a month. No way! I don't want that. I thought this would be my own home. What are you talking about? That house is originally Bianca's family home. Really? That's one of the most important things we discussed when we decided to temporarily live together. Why would you forget all that? Because I thought you were the landlord here. After all, since you are the husband, you are higher in status than Bianca, right? And I, as the mother, would be above the wife. And you know, I thought this house would become mine too. I can't believe how selfish are you. I'm going to stay at a hotel with Bianca tonight. What? Why? Why are you surprised? There's no way I'm going back to the house where you are waiting. Please pack your stuff now. Oh no. I just called Uncle to come and get you. Get your things ready so you can leave that house by the weekend. Wait, David. I'm sorry. Please let me stay here. I don't want a live-in job. Help me.
Over the weekend, Rose was picked up by David's uncle, and she was taken to a live-in job. According to what I heard, it was pretty physical work. Rose, who used to laze around, is now forced to work every day. After Rose left, we had to hire a cleaning service for the mess that Rose caused. Of course, all the cost was also billed to Rose. It will be embarrassing to welcome my parents in a messy house, you know? Unlike Rose, who doesn't have much common sense, my parents don't just barge into my house or demand breakfast be made for them. My husband and my parents are getting along well, and we're living happily now. Chloe, are you up? Hey, Chloe! Amanda? I just got off the train. Can you pick me up at the station? What? Do you know what time it is? It's almost 11 p.m. So what? I went out for drinks with my friends tonight. I had the best time of my life and I lost track of time. It's not safe for a girl like me to walk alone at night, right? Come pick me up and drive me home. I can't. What? Why not? I've taken a bath and I'm in my pajamas already. I don't want to go outside. It's nighttime. Nobody is going to see you anyway. Don't be silly. I'm ready to go to sleep. I have an early morning tomorrow. Just take the cab home if you don't want to walk home. What? No way. I'm a college student. I don't have money to take a cab. You got the money to go out with your friends. You can at least take an Uber. It's not that far from the station. Shut up! Just come pick me up right now. You never told me that you were going out tonight. You never said anything. I even prepared dinner for you. I can't do anything about it. Tonight wasn't planned. I didn't have time to call you. But you can at least text me, right? Are you trying to lecture me? Huh? You're complaining a lot and it's getting on my nerves. You came to our family and you're my sister-in-law. Stop being so condescending. It's true that I live at your parents' house, but that doesn't mean I have to do whatever you say. You know what? I'll tell my brother if you keep talking to me like that. What? Yeah, I'm about to call him. I'll tell him that you're bullying me. You don't want that, right? He's very protective of me, so if you don't listen to me, he might leave you. You know what? I'm not trying to bully you. David is on a business trip. You can't interrupt him about nonsense. Are you really trying to put me in danger? What? My brother is going to get sad if something bad happens to me. Huh? What are you talking about? You want me to walk alone at night. What if someone follows me and kidnaps me or something? You're gonna get blamed for it, right? What the hell? If you don't come pick me up, I'll have to walk home by myself. I told you to take an Uber. It's a waste of money. Huh? Are you sure you don't want to pick me up? My brother might hate you for the rest of your life. Okay, fine. I'm gonna get changed and come get you, so wait a bit. Ha ha! That's what I thought. Don't even think of going against me. Chloe, what's for dinner? What? I made something that's in the fridge. I just finished eating it. What? You already ate? What about my dinner? You told me you don't need dinner since you'll be home late. Remember? I finished earlier than I thought. I see. We don't have anything at home right now. Grab something to eat on your way home. Or maybe you can make something for yourself. Huh? You're not gonna make me dinner? Like I said, you told me you don't need dinner tonight, so I'm not gonna make anything. Well then, why don't you make it now? There's nothing in the fridge. Go shop for some groceries then. Stop being so selfish. Just like last night, don't think you can always get your way. Why don't you buy groceries on your way home? You can cook for yourself. I don't know how to cook. You're a college student. How come you don't know how to cook? Mom and Dad used to cook for me all the time. After they passed away, David was cooking for me. You're too spoiled. Well, David tells me I should at least learn how to cook. But honestly, it's just too much. So now that you're here, I don't need to, right? Figure it out yourself today. I don't have that much time to do it for you. If I don't eat, I'll get sick. Huh? What if I collapsed or something? It's going to be your fault. You're exaggerating. You're not gonna get sick just because you skipped one meal. But I'm starving. I'll tell my brother that you don't want to cook me dinner. I'm sure he'll get sad when he finds out. Here we go again. Why would he believe you?
I'm his sister. Duh! You're just a stranger. We're related by blood. Are you sure you don't want to cook dinner? He's gonna hate you.
Fine. I'll make something with whatever is left in the fridge.
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, but don't just make anything that's left in the fridge.
What?
I want to eat some steak.
Steak? I'll make something else.
Nope. I want some steak.
I can't. We don't have anything for that.
Then why don't you go buy some?
For you?
Do you want my brother to hate you?
What?
I'm gonna call him. I'll cry over the phone and tell him you're being mean to me.
Stop being a brat.
Then get me some steak.
Okay, fine.
What's up, Chloe?
Hey, David. What's up? I'm off work today. Everything okay?
I'm just checking in on you. I hope Amanda isn't being a pain in the ass.
Actually, I was just about to talk to you about it.
What? I knew it. What did she do?
Well, after you left for your business trip, she'd call me in the middle of the night, telling me to come pick her up. She'd tell me she doesn't need dinner, and then change her mind last minute. When I tell her I can't do what she says, she would tell me that she's gonna snitch on me. Last night, she insisted on having steak for dinner, so I had to rush to the store to buy some. Do you think she thinks of me as her servant or something?
I'm sorry, Chloe. She's been so much trouble. She's always been so selfish since we were little. She used to give Mom and Dad a headache, but she would act like a good girl whenever I'm around.
Yeah, she shows her true colors in front of me too.
I'm really sorry. I'll talk to her when I get back.
Yeah, please. I feel like she's underestimating me.
Oh yeah, actually, I'm gonna be back sooner than I thought.
What? Really?
Yes, I'll call you once I know the details. Sorry for causing you trouble. Hang in there a little bit longer.
Okay.
Chloe, you're home, right?
I just got home from work a while ago.
I'll be home soon, so please clean my room.
Huh?
I haven't cleaned in a while. It's a mess. I can't even walk around. I actually have a friend coming over tomorrow, so I want you to clean my room.
Why do you have to do that?
What do you mean, why? You're my brother's wife. You have to take care of me too.
You're not my responsibility.
Huh? Are you trying to disobey me again?
Living room, kitchen, bathroom. I cleaned the house that we share. We were supposed to take turns, but you never do anything. You can at least clean your own room.
I don't want to. I don't like cleaning.
I can tell. It's your own mess. Take care of it. You should clean it properly and organize it before it gets that messy.
You should be cleaning it often.
Listen.
You're a housewife, so you're good at cleaning, right?
Don't make me do everything. I have to cook dinner too. I don't have time cleaning your room.
Chloe, get out of our house.
Excuse me?
If you can't listen to what I say, leave.
What are you talking about?
It was just me and my brother. And then you, a stranger, came in. To be honest, I didn't want to live with you.
Whatever you say doesn't matter. You said it yourself that you can't live on your own. You can't do anything by yourself, and you hated being away from your brother. That's why we had to move into your parents' house.
I was against my brother getting married. But then I thought, if his wife can take care of the house, I don't mind. I had no choice but to give my blessing. If you want to stay in this house, you have to do everything I ask you to.
Oh, by the way, while you're cleaning my room, can you take the pink dress in my closet to the cleaners? What? The cleaners? I want to wear it for my college friend's wedding this weekend. Take it to the cleaners right now. No way. Take it tomorrow with you. It won't make it on time if I go tomorrow. What? They close at 7 p.m., so you have to hurry. And then you can clean my room afterwards. You know what? You have to stop bossing me around. Stop complaining! Just do what I say. I'll blame you for not having anything to wear for the wedding. Why are you going to blame me? It's your fault for being irresponsible. Oh my God! Shut up! I'll tell my brother! Ugh, I don't care. I'll take it to the cleaners, but you have to clean your room yourself. Just head to the cleaners right now. Okay. Hey, Amanda? You're at home, right? Why are you shutting me out? Hurry up and unlock the door. Oh, hey, Chloe, welcome back. Take the chain off the door. I can't get in. I just got back from the cleaners. I'm outside. Why would you double lock the door? Because you're annoying. What? You don't listen to what I say? You always disobey me. Be outside and reflect on your actions. Don't be silly. It's dark and raining. Your brother's not going to be happy about this. I don't care. He's not here, so he won't know what I'm doing. You're my slave while he's away. If you go against me, I'll have you sleep outside.
What are you doing?
Huh?
I'm asking you. What are you doing to Chloe?
What the hell? Chloe, what's wrong with you?
It's not Chloe. It's David.
David, why are you on her phone?
I just got back from my trip. I found Chloe outside in the rain. She said she couldn't get in.
What? So you're with Chloe right now?
Yes, we're in the front door.
No way! I thought you're still in Japan.
I got back earlier than planned. I didn't want to tell you.
What the hell? Why not?
'Cause I wanted to know your true colors.
What?
I'm disappointed in you, Amanda. You treated Chloe like a slave behind my back.
A slave? I just asked her to run an errand.
Stop acting dumb. You just told her earlier that she's your slave. Amanda, you have to leave.
Huh? Why should I leave?
You broke your promise.
Promise?
When me and Chloe got married, I was going to move out of our parents' house and we're going to live on our own. You're still a student, but you're an adult already. I thought if I support you financially, you'll be fine on your own. But then you cried and you said you didn't want to be alone. So Chloe and I decided to move in at our parents' house to stay with you. In exchange, we agreed that you and Chloe will take care of the house while I'm away. But instead, you took advantage of me not being around and treated Chloe like your slave. You made her pick you up in the middle of the night, make her cook something that you want. A person like you needs to learn on their own and have a hard time.
Wait a minute. I'm a student. I can't live alone.
There are plenty of students living on their own.
But what about money? I don't work.
I'll pay for your tuition and rent, but you'll have to work part-time to make ends meet.
Oh no. I have college classes. It's absolutely impossible to have a part-time job and do housework at the same time.
Chloe does it.
But
I think it's my fault that I spoiled you. If I keep looking after you, you'll never learn. Pack up your stuff and leave tomorrow.
David, cut me some slack. Chloe, please pick up the phone. Amanda, what's wrong? I'm on the train right now, so I can't answer the phone. I need your help. Huh? I can't do this on my own. What? You left home and you rented an apartment, right? I can't live like this anymore. I have to cook, do the laundry, and clean. That's the reason why your brother kicked you out. I know. He's terrible. He knows I can't do anything on my own, and yet he kicks me out. You're gonna learn to do it on your own. I told you it's impossible. I eat mostly noodles, and I'm not good at cleaning, so my room is a mess. Wow. I'm going to get sick. I asked David to let me come home, but he wouldn't listen to me at all. I understand. Convince him. I'm sure he'll listen to you. Please? No way. Why not? I'm your sister. I'm in trouble, so help me. You treated me like crap, and now you're calling me your sister? Don't be like that. I'm sorry for what I did. Please, forgive me. Even if I do, I don't think your brother's gonna forgive you. What? David told me. He said he can't forgive you for how you treated me. He didn't want you to be in this house. No way! You're going to leave me like this? You don't care about me? What if I die? You have to take care of yourself so that won't happen. You're grown. You should be able to take care of yourself. I'm sure your mom and dad wish the same for you. So there's no way for me to help you convince your brother. You should learn how to be on your own for the sake of your parents and your brother. I think you have to learn too. I told you I can't do it. Chloe, I'm really sorry. I'll get down on my knees and beg you for forgiveness. Please? No, I don't care if you get down on your knees. Please, Chloe, let me come home. I can't. Oh, by the way, you can't sneak in and try to come home while we're gone. We already changed the locks. No way. Well then, good luck with everything. Chloe! Amanda kept messaging me, but I blocked her since it's starting to get depressing. David, on the other hand, pays for her tuition and rent, but he ignores her too. Finally, she gave up on relying on us. She found a part-time job while living in a small apartment. She's living like a struggling student. I am sure that this experience will have a positive impact on her life in the future. Me and David are hoping that in the future, she's gonna be independent. We moved into a new house and we are living in peace. I hope that one day, I get to see Amanda again living on her own.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.